saw a red flag. Girl, red flag where? I don't see that. Like, don't you got problems that you need to be focused on and you worried about me? But it's like, no, girl. Cut them off. Hi. Hey, Roomies. I'm Jasmine Emerald, and today I did a little soul food mukbang. I guess it's soul food. I don't know. It's basically black eyed peas and rice. Why do I feel so freaking low? I don't know. We gonna have to make it work so that y'all can see me eat. Sorry I sound so out of breath. I was moving stuff around. But anyway, so I have a couple of topics, but I want to eat a little first. How are y'all doing? Black eyed peas and rice was one of my favorite meals growing up that my grandmother used to make. And I cut the pork chop up so I wouldn't be struggling with it on camera because I didn't want y'all judging me. I cooked it a little bit too long in the air fryer, if I'm being completely honest. And this was my first time trying black eyed peas in the freezer section because my mom and my aunt were like, yeah, you know, you can get black eyed peas frozen. And I was like, what? Because normally it takes me like 4 hours to make black eyed peas. Well, 2 to 4 hours, depending. I did that though. Alright. So the first question is, what age do you think you truly matured at? So personally, I don't think I've matured too much because I'm pretty childish. I do feel like the older I get, the more I make better decisions. But I still got a lot of growing mentally to do. When do y'all think y'all have matured or reached maturity? Because I feel like I still got more to go. And I'm already in my 30s, so. Alright, it says, what was something in life you had to learn the hard way? I know for me, I had to learn when bad things keep consistently happening to me, I need to either change what I'm doing or like change the people I'm around. I feel like whenever bad things happen, back to back, it's usually involving the same things or the same people. At least in my life, anyway. So, if something bad happens multiple times to me, that's a very rare occurrence, but the times when it usually meant I needed to change my environment, like the people I hung around, or like I wasn't doing something that God wanted me to do. And it's like, sometimes you gotta pay attention to the signs, you know? Another thing I learned was to stop dating when I was lonely. I'm engaged now, but I'll give this as advice to anybody out there. I used to have this bad issue about dating when I was lonely. So I used to date the wrong people all the time. Or if like I saw a red flag, girl, red flag where? I don't see that. That was always me. But eventually I learned, like, yeah, you gotta pay attention. Like, just because you want to be with somebody, that's not good enough. Like, it has to be, they have to be bringing something better to your life. And not taken away, because that was another thing. I used to date and then you know, at first, like the first month or two, it would be good, and then stuff would just start happening where I would feel like I wasn't getting treated right, or I would feel like they didn't care about my feelings, or I would get anxiety, like, what are they doing? Or is this actually gonna go somewhere, you know? There was no clarification. I would need reassurance and stuff like that, especially if I saw something that was a red flag and I didn't want to exactly just cut them off. But it's like, no, girl, cut them off. And I feel like I stayed with those people because I was lonely. And eventually I learned it's better to be alone than to feel lonely when you're with someone. Like, lonely when you're dating someone. Because that's the worst. It's like, why am I with you and you got me feeling alone? I could be alone by myself. Or I could be miserable by myself. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be making, contributing, where it's like, you make me feel good, not make me feel worse, you know? But that's when you know that that person not the right one for you. If you constantly feeling anxiety, or feeling belittled, or feeling like unhappy, or like there's no growth for the both of you. What's the best response to someone making fun of you? The best response is probably like, why are you spending time focused on me when you could be worried about yourself, your own problems? Like, don't you got problems that you need to be focused on and you worried about me? Actually, I'm lying. The best response is normally no response at all. Because a lot of people just want attention. And if you don't acknowledge, then it's not a problem. Alright, so this was a Reddit post. It says, it's entitled, Should I Tell His Girlfriend? So to make it short, I posted a picture of me with a crop top showing off my weight loss, and the guy that I'm acquainted with slid up on my story asking where I was at. When I asked why, he was like, can I see you? And I'm like, for what? And he didn't respond. He has a girlfriend who I'm also very acquainted with, and I want to tell her that I think she should watch out for her boyfriend, but I don't want to cause unnecessary drama and stress if I'm probably overthinking interaction. So, if this is someone you actually know, me personally, because of the way that I am and I don't really like bringing drama to my personal self, I would honestly leave it alone personally, just because if he doing it to you, he probably doing it to another girl. And from my experience, the girls usually don't have an issue with you a lot of times. And it's gonna be drama for you, not necessarily drama for him. Or he can lie. However, if you want, you could be like, yeah, here's a screenshot, your man slid my DMs, bro. Like, woman, not woman to woman, but I felt like I should say something to you. Like, I would only do that if it's someone that I regularly talk to. If it's a random girl, I probably wouldn't say anything, but I would probably not acknowledge that guy ever again. Like, even in person, to be honest. But if you really don't want no drama, you should just keep your mouth shut, because the moment you open your mouth, you don't know what could happen. You don't know how people are going to react. You don't know how people are going to feel. So, It was unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes. What is the worst form of cheating and why? So I'm actually going to make a video about this topic, but I'll probably have a link somewhere up here or down in the description box when it's actually posted. But all cheating is bad, if we're being completely honest. All cheating is bad, but I would say just not knowing and thinking everything is great and happy, and it's really not. Like, I don't know. It's the feeling of you think everything's going so well, and then boom, something pops up, and you're like, you're cheating on me? I don't know. Because when things are going well and then you find out that someone's been cheating on you, it just blindsides you, and it's the worst. Because it's like you're a really good liar, you're a really good actor, you know what I mean? And it makes you wonder, like, regardless, it'll make you wonder about the whole relationship, but for someone to just smile in your face and lie about how they feel towards you, or be cuddled up or messing with somebody else, it just hit different. And I know because I've been in that situation before. However, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I was like completely happy and I got cheated on. 9 times out of 10, I knew something was wrong when I got cheated on. Like, they would be acting distant or acting differently towards me, and then they would tell me. I don't know, what do y'all think is like the worst form of cheating, if there is one? Like, what situation would you not want to be in? Also, let me know your answers to any other questions that I answered in this video down below in the comments, because I'm always interested in knowing other people's thoughts, and I'll more than likely chat with you because I tend to do that whenever people comment. But yeah, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. It was something really simple, something really quick. I don't know, you know, when it comes to doing mukbangs, it's so much easier for me to do homemade videos just because of whatever I'm eating that day, because I don't really get fast food like that, just because I don't know, it's like if I get fast food, it gotta be a deal or something. I just really don't get it like that. I would like to eat more fast food, but I just don't. Because I mean, you gotta get in the car, go somewhere, or you gotta order delivery, and delivery is expensive. Plus, I don't know, it just makes sense to just eat whatever I have at home. I don't know, it's just expensive. Overall, I'm not gonna lie, I don't be wanting to spend my own money to do fast food mukbangs, if I'm being completely honest. Like, or if I do, one thing about me, if I ever order fast food, I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 meals out of it. So if I ever did fast food, it would probably be like me ordering Popeyes, and then I eat that for 2 or 3 mukbangs. Like, that is literally the energy I will be on, because I don't know, I don't really like getting something and then not having leftovers. But I do know that within doing fast food mukbangs, it'd probably be easier for me to grow, because people naturally are looking for fast food and not homemade, which sucks, but I understand it. But this is more of a conversation type channel, so hopefully you guys like the topics that we talk about here. I'm so freaking awkward. But anyways, yeah, hopefully y'all do. If y'all want to, y'all can sponsor a mukbang. Y'all don't have to. But I will have, I think it's Ko-fi. I'll have that link below if y'all want to. But if not, I'm going to just stick to doing homemade mukbangs because it's just so much easier. But let me know what any topics you guys would like for me to talk about in the comments down below if you would like for me to. Or feel free to reach out to me on Twitter. I would say reach out to me on Instagram, but I don't really be looking at my messages like that on Instagram if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, reach out to me via my DMs and Twitter if you want it to be a private message, or just tweet at me, chipmunk_fairy, because that's where you can find me. I'm pretty active on Twitter for the most part. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back soon with some more topics and mukbang. So stay blessed. Oh, also check out my other mukbang videos, which will be in a playlist down below as well. But stay blessed, stay positive, and I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Okay.